to do something else. I have to start DS for Windows at some point, but I think it should be fine. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon. One day we'll do Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. One day. But, you know, we didn't really plan too much. I tried to play a bunch of shorter games on Halloween, so I did. Here we have Curse of the Moon, which is a game that I personally really quite enjoyed. It's a really good classic Vania type game. But I have a problem with the game, as you will soon see. This happens the moment I started up, after all. Besides the music being loud, we gotta fix that. As you can see, it doesn't fully reach my resolution. That is a problem. The game is also very loud. What? Fucking mouse? Yeah, this seems about right, I think. So yeah, you guys can't see it yet, but Ennis, are you there? I don't think Ennis is here yet. Hold on. I'd have to restart the game then. Oh god, it's a black screen. Hold on, maybe it's only a black screen because it's full screen right now. Hold on. Oh no. Hold on. I don't know if I can fix that. Yep, this seems about right. Yeah, the PC version is not very good. In fact, I would go as far as to say that it's just straight up bad. I don't know why they never fixed this shit. But they did not. Well, at least you can see it now. I don't know what happens if I put it on full screen. Slightly bigger. At least it's visible. But I don't know if that will really fix anything. Like, okay, so like... Now it's frozen, obviously, because I'm not full screening it. I need to see if it stays frozen. If I go back. I would like to go back anyway. That would be nice. Yeah, it's not a very good PC port. Nope, it's frozen in OBS. That's fantastic. Oh no, I'm gonna have to play it on a fucking... Oh no. Yep. This is what I was worried about. I think the next game fixes this, but I don't know for certain about that one. Yeah. And OBS can't handle this. No, hold on, let's see. Let's try something else instead. We try. What else can we not? Alright, let's try this one instead. This works, but does it work when it is full screen? I really don't understand how you can fuck up like scaling to this extent. Alright, that's terrible. Also, it is frozen again, isn't it? Oh no. Hold on, let me just do something else. No, anyway, and it's went. Weird. Where is the fucking game? Yep, this is already a disaster. Oh god, fucking damn it. This is terrible. Yeah, nothing I can do. Why is it like this? Yeah, I'm gonna have to play it on the tiniest window in existence. At least the thing, when it's not full screen, it's even tinier. So I'm gonna have to zoom in real life in order to see it. Good job, guys. I don't understand why the resolution cannot go beyond 4. What were you thinking here? It's like, oh, there's only one monitor that exists in the future, I think. Let's not future-proof the game or update it for later. No. Stupid. Why would you do such a thing? Also, I can't select it anymore. For some fucking reason. There you go. Isn't this great, guys? What, you can't see anything? That's the beauty of old school games, even though this game is modern. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Can my friends drop in and be confused. It's like, what the fuck is happening? I'm gonna be like, ha ha ha, funny. Funniest shit ever. Yeah, you guys at least don't have to suffer as much. I have to fucking fight to see what I'm doing on this tiny screen. Yeah, this is really terribly not symmetric at all, but you know, it's fine. It's not fine. It's just, I have no other choice. This is it. It's also cut off. I need to fix this. Where did Ennis go? Where are you, my dudes? My god. Oh, let me just fix this real quick. I kind of missed the part of like the good thing about old school games being that you know, the screen doesn't work. Don't know if that's really something I think we needed, but that's just me. I'm not, you know, just saying. Scaling is so difficult nowadays, guys. Give them a break. Don't give them a break. It's terrible. It should have done a better job. They should have done that. Also, the stupid resolution doesn't doesn't fit. So I'm just gonna have it like this instead. It's gonna be super scuffed. I do not care. One day Ennis will return, I think. I don't know. Yeah, this is. I'm gonna have to sit terribly close to either see what's happening, and I also need to make sure that the camera is correct here. That you guys can still see my model, but my model's gonna be weird. Yeah. Why? Why did they do this? Who thought this was a good idea? Well, I guess we're waiting for Ennis. I'm just gonna fucking do boss rush mode. This is normal Zangetsu. I can't see shit. I really can't. That's fantastic. Good job, guys. So, I always recommend go for Demon. Mediums doesn't really matter that much. Lightning is fantastic, it's absolutely great, but you don't have that much weapon energy in this game. Anyway, you want to save the... Oh wait, that's right, you want to save all of these for later, because you don't get them anymore after... Well, I forgot about that. Oh well. Sucks. You want to save the fire for the final boss at least, though. Everything else doesn't really matter that much. It's not like I can see anything. I thought, oh, I'll do a practice one before, then it'll be fine. And then I realized, oh, it doesn't fucking work! Not too worried about this guy, though. No, I picked all these soft weapons because they were too powerful for mankind to handle. Oh. Oh, it's not gonna linger. Okay. Interesting. This is great. I really do like this. Fantastic. I do love not being able to scale the fucking screen. That's fantastic, guys. Thank you. Yeah, so this is why I shouldn't have picked the sub-weapons earlier. I like how this guy cannot even use the fucking bat more than once. The next boss is the turtle, right? Yeah. Don't really have a plan for the turtle. I'm not really gonna use that much, so don't think I need anything else actually. Turtle sucks though. Ladder, the turtle can be difficult. Especially without Zangetsu's double jump, because this one attack specifically, it's hard to dodge. I did not make it in time. Alright. Alright. How much this is just more practicing. Because the actual game is a lot easier than this. This is also like the less harder mode. This is like normal mode. I failed. I don't deserve to live. Honestly, I feel like if one character dies, the whole challenge might as well be reset. Because it's like, oh, am I gonna fucking win now? Can I reset the whole thing? Yeah. Where did he go? Did he leave a message at least? No, he did not. Where the fuck? Dude, where are you? Bro, where are you? Bro, where are you? Okay, this time do not use the lightning just yet. Not yet anyway. We could use the chain I wanna leave for later, I think. Yeah, I'm not immediately sure. We could just spam this. Wait. But there's candles behind me! I can't use them! No, god damn it. God. Yeah, if you aim some attacks right, you can actually hit them twice, and it's the funniest shit ever. Yeah, he does some different moves. Oh, nightmare. So I'm not really used to certain attacks. Or the fact that I can just kill him quickly like that. Was technically easier, but I don't really know. I didn't really. In my practice one I did the ultimate mode, so yeah. Basically it's just like nightmare difficulty, but you know, you got ultimate Zangetsu, which is the mode we're doing, by the way. I figure that one's gonna be the most fun to do anyway. I might need the health, but I needed the health for the fucking turtle. Oh man, I hate the turtle. Can't stand that guy. Guy sucks. Don't like him very much. I'm not a super big fan of the turtle. I only have a solution for anything else, specifically. I don't know if I can get to the turtle in time, though. In order to hit him with... Nope. Then I'll just focus on dodging this attack. It's pretty difficult to dodge sometimes. It goes under me, that's not good. Now you can slide under him like that, makes things a little bit easier. I'm just playing this carefully. I do kind of miss the second game's health bar. I always say this, but I always complain about health bars in games, because games should just have health bars. It's like the most fundamental thing in a game. How could you not have a health bar?
My health bars are gay.
Oh, finally, you have arrived. Holy shit, where the fuck were you?
I know, before I thought I could go to the toilet, I then had a side quest of 7 different kinds.
I noticed. By the way, do you love the screen?
Oh, you know, looking at the parsec, absolutely. I was more curious why the stream was like this as well.
I think you're behind, because I did like full screen. I didn't, like...
No, I'm not talking about full screen. I'm talking about how it is literally sticking to the a lot to the thing side.
Because I can't. Because the resolution is stupid, so I can't get it in the fucking square. Without warping it further. Here's the problem with the PC version, is the resolution doesn't scale more than like 1080p. So, and for some reason for full screen they did not fix that. And even if I do go on full screen, it does get a little bit bigger. But the problem is that in OBS it starts freezing, so I can't use full screen. So we're gonna be stuck in this tiny screen. Modern gaming.
This is as if I'm literally like bought an old PC game like Diablo 2 or something.
You know, they really
like,
made sure that you're feeling like you're playing an old game. I forgot to look up where all the secret things were. But you know what, with such a small screen, I can just go and look.
No, you shouldn't. How could you?
I can just do it. Curse
No.
of the
Between the side quests, I also ended up having a ladybug in my room.
Awesome.
I actually have forgotten the name. Ladybug. Oh.
Ladybug.
Yeah.
And it's first things of the Pokemon.
But you know, the Pokemon was more of a joke. But I realized I genuinely forgotten the name of Ladybug.
I can't listen. You can tell me in text where it is. I need pictures, or I don't understand what you mean. That's a second game.
We'll go on the street. Just says, "Where's the library?" In the library. He's like, "Well, you see, if you take this road to the left and then to the right," he's like, "No. If you don't show me any pictures of the road, I wouldn't know where to go."
This is along the mandatory road. There's no way to miss it, though. You need Miriam alive to access it. Near the end of the stage, you'll descend the staircase and icy hallway. Continue down this hallway, and soon you'll see the urn underneath an elevated platform. It's blocked by a wall, and you can destroy the block at the lower left corner. Do so, slide under it, and okay, cool. You can't miss it. You on the rest. To be fair, we don't need all the pickups to win. I did a practice playthrough before this, and I did not pick up everything I could have picked up.
But yes, you do need all the XP to it.
There's no XP in this game, man. This is not a Metroidvania. There was once a man who had been given the moon's curse by demons. That man was Zangetsu, before he became, Ichigo's sword. Wrapped in the Crimson Guard with ice like fire, he relentlessly pursued the demons who cursed him. As he journeyed from one pit of darkness to another, he would stop at nothing until he struck down every last demon in his path. One night, he sensed the looming presence of a great demon. He swore to eradicate all demons, no matter how much of a threat they posed. Bathed in moonlight, he cried out as he drew his sword, which consumed the darkness from within its wretched steel. On that night, either the demons or the moon itself would feel the wrath of his blade. And just like they could, just like that, restart the game. Kind of in the same poses like Castlevania 1 as well. Now here's the thing, I did a practice playthrough, but it was at full screen where I can actually see what I'm doing. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Now we're not just playing normal Curse of the Moon. We're playing Ultimate mode, which you unlock after you completed the Nightmare mode, which is basically an extra true ending. We're doing 2 playthroughs of this game. All the other endings I'm just gonna show through YouTube videos instead. Anyway, with Ultimate Zangetsu gets all the abilities you would normally get after you kill all the potential party members. So, when you the first 4 stages, or 3 stages, when you finish the stage, you get a party member. Or you can ignore them, or you can kill them. If you kill them, you get a power-up. Zangetsu otherwise can only do this dinky sword slash and jump like this. That's it, that's all you can do. You cannot do a double jump, you cannot do a Mega Man X dash. And you cannot do this. The full moon slash, which sometimes does double damage. Or a charge slash, that you also cannot do without powers of that.
You get all the cool abilities.
Essentially. Also, one thing that you get with the players different characters is shortcuts. You can beat levels faster. Now you can. So normally the sub weapon you get with the beginning is just a chain whip. But this ability is his best ability, where you get a damage booster, which just boosts his damage to fucking ridiculous extents. I don't care if I get hit. This attack is a boss killer, especially in the second game. It is one of the best fucking sub weapons in the game. But yeah, because I'm playing as Ultimate Zangetsu, I can indeed skip parts of the game. I'm not gonna keep doing that though. Now you have the skeleton pointing the way to the mandatory way that you can go to. These are usually there because when you do like Nightmare mode, you start off with the other character, so you can actually do some other shortcuts instead, or go to different routes. These become more important in the second game. Which Ennis is gonna play too because it has multiplayer. It's the dumbest fucking idea they had, but like I'm excited to play that game together with Ennis and see us both fail.
Fantastic.
But yeah, this game was actually made as an in-between game before the Ritual of the Night came out, the Metroidvania game. And it's just kind of one big reference to Castlevania. And I think it turned out really good. It's a very fun game. I wouldn't say it's nearly as difficult. Like this route, for example, you need either Gabble or Miriam.
Right, but this is the first stage. You already need a party member.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna explain that more. But there are different endings in this game depending on what you do with the party members, if you kill them or save them. And there's one difficulty unlock called Nightmare Mode, which has you start off with the party member characters and not Zangetsu, and you will understand why later. That's where the true ending and like 9th stage come in. Because there's normally only 8 stages, except for Nightmare Mode that has a 9th stage. This guy is meant to be strong, and they meant you to use this paper curse thing, which is just a fire. It's just like the holy water in Classicvania. We're not using that because the fuck it sucks. It's not super bad per se, it's just I don't like it very much. This just does too much damage not to use. Basically, by overfarming you become more powerful. Zangetsu is strength. Yes?
I'm seeing that the lives are unlimited. Is that part of the ultimate mode, or?
So no, you have casual and veteran mode, and the only difference between the two is that veteran mode is closer to Classicvania, where you get knockback and lives. Casual mode, no knockback and no lives. And I think for the sake of the stream, we should just keep it at like no lives, because I am confident I could do it with lives. I don't know if I tested with the knockback yet. But
it's like, let's just get a move on.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this game multiple times as well, so it's not like we can take our time anyway. And I do want to play the second game better soon as well. Like right after. So I'm thinking. Also, I forgot. So this is an ultimate thing, but in ultimate mode, basically, he does that move. He doesn't do that move in normal mode. I think it does it in Nightmare mode too. Ultimate mode basically is Nightmare difficulty, but you get ultimate Zangetsu with all the abilities he gets when you kill the party members. Anyway, with the aura, we can just do so much damage, we don't really need to care. Every boss is a desperation attack. This guy shoves this up his ass and shoves this here, and then you have to like hide behind it. In Nightmare mode, I think the desperation moves can kill you. In normal mode, it doesn't kill you, I don't think. I got all achievements, by the way. There's no achievement behind the veteran mode, so honestly, the veteran mode really is just there for hardcore enthusiasts of Castlevania games. Otherwise, I'd say, you can just do casual mode. It's perfectly fine. Unless you want something more difficult. I do sometimes think, you can give me the knockback without the lives. I think I've been fine with that, too, with a mode like that. This is me. Thank you for saving me. Was it the demon's power you used to seal that beast? You're a Shardbringer. That power can summon forth demons at will. I cannot allow that. Wait, it is true that I am a Shardbringer. However, I have sworn to be ever righteous. In my command of this power, I refuse to be used for evil. This is a remix of the beginning stage theme in Visual of the Night. Then show me the proof of that determination in battle. Miriam has become an ally. Yeah, so someone gets herself to the point where she's just kind of an asshole. I was like, man, fuck everyone. Fuck demons, fuck everyone. Fuck everyone that's even remotely related to demons. Here the game explains you that you can switch party members with R. But you can
that Miriam, the main character, let's kill her so that the first game doesn't happen.
If there's one thing I've learned from this game is that it's basically a parallel. You have to see this like a parallel timeline, because otherwise it doesn't make any sense. And then you get the second game, which is another parallel timeline. We'll get to that. But yeah, so we're gonna recruit every party member. I'm gonna show off the endings where, you don't get... Actually, I do have the save file, so I can just show off those endings as well. I just have to beat the final boss again. I think I did it on purpose, too. And when Miriam gets the whip, she's gonna play like an actual Belmont, but A knife sub-weapon is fine, but I prefer this one for the... Because Zangetsu normally gets an up-chain attack. But I like his aura more, so for Miriam, I just want her to get the upper attack, like the knives, which are pretty nice. When you aim them right, you can do like a lot of damage with them. Now, I'd say this game is pretty challenging, like Castlevania, but I feel like most of the design is pretty fair, so I feel like it's a good way to like get used to Castlevania, Classicvania rather. Especially with the unlimited lives, you know, you can like practice a lot more. This stage should have an urn, which increases our sub-weapon. You know, if I actually remember where it is, I don't. Most difficult challenge is definitely doing the solo mercy one, where you have to play a Zangetsu, so you have to ignore every guy. Then he basically just has only the dinky knife attack.
Yeah, that actually makes it worse.
It is super challenging.
It's not just the, what do you call it? You ignore, you know, you kill everybody. You know you ignore them, so you don't get any of the power-ups.
Exactly.
Oh lord.
To be fair, to get the ending, you can at least kill one of them to get one power-up, but that's it. You don't have to do solo mercy one, but it's still painful. Because I think the thing you might be likely to get is the charge attack, which... I don't know, I don't really care much about. In the second game, they give you like a fucking combo instead, a wombo combo. I really like that one. Should I go down there? Actually, the game says I should, so I probably should go down there. The charge, I think you should not rely too much on, because there are still stiff controls in the game, of course. I didn't go down here with test playthrough, so I probably should go down here. Oh fuck, I made a mistake. Oh.
Go big greedy, Jess! Mana people, no damage mitigation.
No damage mitigation is gay, what do you mean? Can't have that. See, my max problem right now, if I'm playing badly, it's because I can't fucking see shit.
Put your glasses on.
I don't think the glasses will help at this point.
Right.
The screen is too fucking tiny.
Wait, Jess, isn't there a zoom app on Windows?
Yeah, there is. I don't know if I want to fuck with that at the moment.
Like, I think it does. I hope it does. It only messes up like the zoom. Right.
Just fucking use Miriam, what am I doing? I did do a test playthrough, but I did not come here. That's why I'm failing right now.
There. Both was. Oh yeah, there is. There is. But it absolutely fucks you up.
Yeah. Now, what people,
like you know,
the workaround people have for this is using a third-party app called Borderless Gaming, which basically lets you do that, like, do it yourself. Might be wondering why the developers couldn't be arsed to do it. Good question. I don't know. Now you have this archer guy. Not that big of a deal. You just put on your aura and you kill him. Actually, I don't think you need to put on your aura, but I do that because, you know, aura farming, as the kids say. And I lost aura with that. Got negative aura now. Whatever do I do? You have this guy, the Ice Titan. Just yeah, we're playing as Ultimate Zangetsu, but even if you didn't, you know, with the aura, you can just kill him. Miriam has the whip, which allows her to break certain walls for some reason, and I don't really know why. She has that ability. Now we're gonna come into a boss, and this boss can be a little bit difficult, especially in the first time, I'd say. What makes him somewhat challenging is just getting the positioning right. But on Ultimate Mode he's extra hard because there's more platforms that you have to like fucking jump, have to avoid the jump on. Anyway, in the beginning of this fight, hopefully you can make it in time. Actually, you should be able to make it in time if the song gets his dash attack. Now you can just hide. I missed! Fuck! Okay, so normally you want to just jump on a platform and then double jump, but I fucked it up. I fucked a lot of things up today. Actually, it's a perfect time. I don't know why I did not just use the aura. You should slide under this, like this. No, not like that. What did I even practice one for? Anyway, I think I can DPS this. No, I cannot. Okay. Alright. And that's how you actually want to dodge him. With this box, you just kind of like just shuffle forward, and then you have to dodge. If you're forgetting, you have to dodge that shit. Oh, motherfucker. You really would prefer. It would be nice if you indeed got rid of more bubbles first before you start like ducking under them. You can also just run.
You get rid of all the bubbles, the boss just collapses, and you get a free critical strike.
No. And for this one is very hard to do, but for this desperation move, you basically have to time it right. Basically, as he comes in. Oh yeah, you can just miss. You can just miss. He just hits the walls. You can hit him instead, but yeah. Also, my favorite ones are the one in the second game where Zangetsu just fucking splits the train in half. The second game gets ridiculous. I really like it. Anyway, this is our mage. You know, he's an old man with a stick normally. That I would be defeated by a demon. I would have been thoroughly humiliated. I am already an alchemist. Alchemist! You use demons to fulfill your worldly desires! Every alchemist requires a fair exchange. Even using demons is something necessary. You have your own goals, correct? My power may be of use to even you! Your existence is unsettling to me. But your skills are not without value. I'll leave your head where it is for now. Alfred has become an ally. I think Zangetsu dislikes demons, but I don't know about that. So yeah, this guy, you know, he just has a stick. That's it. But he can use magic, and basically magic is the sub-weapon, but his sub-weapon magics are fucking powerful. Right now it's the fire shield, which is not only a good shield, but it's also one of the only ways to not take damage while fighting the final boss. Unless you know all the hand signs. But the best thing we can get later is, of course, lightning. Now, before I continue this stage, I need to read. The mandatory route and possible to miss. Near the end of the stage, you'll descend into a dark room with many staircases heading down. The heart will be just left as you enter, but the gap to get to it is small. Either slide under with Miriam or fight with it. Yep, alright, good.
This would be it would be using the car navigation, and the car navigation would say you would have to turn right on this point, and he's like, without a picture, I'm going straight.
That's about, yeah. So for these guys, you just want to like walk back a little bit just so you can kill them and they drop down, or you can use the fire shield, where they will instantly die, like that. I love the fire shield, it's great, but it does run out after a while. Now, otherwise we get Ice Blast, which is also pretty cool. You can turn enemies into platforms or shatter them. And it works on really big guys too, so you can insta-kill some big guys as well, which is really useful. But it's not my preference. That's the wrong button, but you know what? Sure, I'll farm some aura. I lost aura.
But, this thing does it make you invisible as well? Invincible?
No. Damn. This game also really is lenient on giving you HP back as well. Unlike like old school Castlevania games, I feel. This is where you like want to fire shield for, because it works against projectiles like this as well. And this guy's weapons fires them. You can also just power to it with HP. Just like, why would you, meaninglessly get HP loss? So, to show off, you get the ice spell. And the ice spell just like does that. You can jump over him. And I say, fuck him, kill him anyway. But I prefer the fire spell. Whenever I can, because the fire spell is just really good. There's nothing important behind there, but like, I could have done that. Yeah. I mean, I can go back up, I think. Oh, alright. I love being able to break random shit and get hearts. Normally that would used to be ball meat, but you know, we don't have meat in this game, it's copyrighted. As you can see, this is where we begin, like, you know, you can just take shortcuts in the stage with certain abilities, that's the whole point of them. That's another thing, right? If you... I forgot the old man cannot jump that high.
You asshole, I'm old!
Yeah, I noticed. Fortunately, we don't really need him to get other shortcuts, I don't think. We also have infinite lives. Here's the thing, right? You only lose a life if all the characters die. And I don't really have to care about lives that much. I do like Zangetsu's aura farming ability, so I'm just gonna, like... I'm not gonna, like, get a game over on purpose to revive all characters, no. Just gonna push through here. The only thing that matters is Miriam being alive. And, you know, I guess Zangetsu as well, because you don't want the aura farm.
What? People die when they get squashed by spikes?
You think so?
What was I thinking of that? I think it's time to start visualizing just that the old man is piggyback riding on Zangetsu. As he can't jump that high.
Sure.
Oh, my trusty steed! I'm not your steed, alchemist.
I'm gonna kill you, alchemist, how dare you! Use me as your steed! And maybe with the life up, everyone gets more HP.
Except for the old man.
Yeah, but he's dead. You know, I don't think you get more HP if you're already dead. What?
I was already close to retirement.
That sucks. At least you're retiring forever now. In here you have the money boss that is also seen in Ritual of the Night. Now, I don't really know this for certain, but like, he does get damage flashes when you hit his money, so I'm not certain if that actually damages him or not. But if you don't trust it...
If he had a health bar, we would have known.
Yeah, exactly. But unfortunately, health bars are the only thing we get in the second game for some fucking reason.
You don't really need the health bar. What's a health bar going to do? Tell you how much HP a boss has?
And yes,
so
by the way, just so you know, bosses can be frozen.
Nice.
Honestly, I'm more worried I might kill him before he actually shows the some of his other attacks that he can do. Oh no, it's gonna show them now. So he can otherwise do this fist attack. And what you really wanna be careful of with this fist attack is when you come down here. I'll say someone's fucking mooks for some fucking reason.
Because of course he does.
And you want to be careful with the money slicing, because when the money falls on top of you, it actually hurts you. Oh yeah, the money does damage him. And with this desperation move, you have to kind of remember the right pattern, because he...
What happens again if you get hit by the desperation move?
If you
Can you die?
On normal mode, you cannot die. You'll be left with 1 HP. But on Nightmare and Ultimate mode, you will die.
You know, that's awesome. That's actually nice.
But honestly, most of the time you have plenty of HP left. It's on boss rush mode where I'm more worried about that shit. That was generally
you know, that's one of the nice things, you know, you give us this visual thing of, oh no, he's going desperate, and then he doesn't do anything. You can't always blame, you know.
Very perceptive of you. I require the demon's power to achieve my revenge. At this moment, our objectives align. Cooperation will be fruitful for us both. So be it. You'll continue breathing for now. Listen, guy, I'm just a librarian. Calm down.
Be the final boss of the fucking game. The other game.
So you have Gabble, and he's just Alucard. That's literally it. I don't need to explain more. That's literally what he is. He's just Alucard in the third game.
Alucard.
Yeah, that's it. Same exact moveset, except it's bad stealth balls of destruction, as they call it. And now we've got a full party. I don't remember if Miriam can break this. No. Oh, I should beat. Relatively late in the stage, you take a staircase up onto a roof, and you'll see the urn right above you. Use Miriam's high jump to ascend the wall. Oh wait, Miriam can wall jump. I forgot. Use Miriam's high jump to access the wall to your right. I don't remember how to do that though. Then jump onto the floating platform. I actually don't remember how to do that. Then jump on the floating platform and slide to receive your prize. Alternatively, fly up with Gabriel's bed transformation. As a bonus, drop straight down and attack the wall directly to your right for a hidden health restore. Nice.
Alright, Jess, you'll learn to make it older.
Right, do we even... Yeah, we did get the urn, right? Yeah, we did get the urn. Yeah. It's not like I don't feel like you really need all the upgrades anyway, besides maybe at least one power upgrade to do enough damage. Because despite it being on ultimate mode, once you have ultimate Zangetsu, it's, you know... not that hard, and even without ultimate Zangetsu, I think the game isn't that challenging, like... So of course, here we can show our bet powers. We can dash... I did it again. I pressed A instead.
You can gamble.
Yeah, you can gamble, I guess.
Oh, bet, gamble, betting.
Do not gamble. Do not bet. If you do bet, you might die. That would be bad. Don't do that. I really wonder how I'm gonna like do shortcuts though with 2-player modes. I wonder how that works. Like, can I teleport to you or something? Oh man, I can't wait to try out. I can't wait to try out 2-player modes. That's
gonna be the most interesting run, yes.
It's gonna be hilarious. Well, now 2-player mode also works with the fucking like space shooter section. If that sounded insane to you, it is.
I was more in the line of course there's a space shooter section.
Second game actually just goes full nuts with like ridiculous shit, and I love it. Hold on, I wanna get fire again, at least, because fire is so much better. Actually, I'm gonna need ice for this guy specifically. I think there's fire in that candle over there, but you know, you want to... Yeah. You can also just tank the damage. You know, you can do that. I'm not doing that. Not yet anyway.
Good.
Oh, you don't need to. I think this has the... That's fire. Fire is actually good for this one. And the best part about it is that you can use the fire buff with other characters, so you don't get this one through it like this. No fucks given. That's why the fire thing is so good. You can actually like stack it together with Demon Aura as well. And it's basically have like the main character be invincible to the main boss's like the final boss's attacks while doing major damage.
The aura thing.
Yeah.
Was that a what was the word I was looking for? It was no, it was just an item you get throughout the stage, and they're not specific to ultimate mode.
It's a sub weapon, yeah. It's a pretty rare sub weapon too, because it is really good. It is Zangetsu's best sub weapon. I'd say the chain whip is pretty decent too. It doesn't do bad damage either, and it's like the range is good on it. It's specifically good for like a lot of boss fights that are like high up. I think like it should be up here, right? The yeah, the urn is there. You can easily get it. Okay, so how do you do the high jump again? I don't remember there being a high jump. Oh, you know, no, it's just that Miriam jumps high. That's it. She jumps higher than the other characters. Yeah. Now, this would be difficult, but we have ultimate Zangetsu, so we can just do this. Oh, fuck. Doesn't matter. Oh, otherwise I have the fire shield.
But can you do this?
As a matter of fact. Fire shield and Zangetsu ultimate is just such a crazy combination. Yeah, if there's one thing I do recommend as well, if you are gonna go for like one of the endings where you have to like kill one, spare two others, or ignore one, or whatever. If you are allowed to take one party member with you, make sure it's Gabble for the fire shield for the final boss. Now we have this boss. You might recognize him also from Ritual of the Night. It's a really annoying fucking twin-headed dragon. Actually, I think the freeze weapon is the best weapon in this fight, but I didn't get. Also, right with my. Did I accidentally pick up the one sub weapon? I'm fucked. Hold on, I'm flustered now. I picked up the wrong sub weapon and I'm sad. I actually recommend staying down here so he keeps fucking gnawing at you, because it's easy to dodge in the fucking stupid fire attack. Alright, we're fucked. Pretty certain... Does this work? Yeah, it does work. Hold on a minute. The first phase is the difficult part. The second phase is not that hard. Second, like, so instead of a desperation move, this guy has a whole second phase. Essentially, he's just gonna like do that, and then he's constantly gonna spew fire at you. I think hitting with Miriam is the easiest thing to do. So he's gonna spew fire here, and then you have to dodge. You have to like immediately jump the moment he stops shooting fire. That's the whole fight, basically. I did not press the jump button. Whoops, I did press the jump button, but I did it too. Oh no. You know, if I had the fucking fire shield ready, it would have been fine. I did not do that for some fucking reason. I wasted all my SP. But yeah, with the fire shield, I could just block all that fire, not care. Whoops. If I were to do boss rush mode right now, this would all be a reset. God fucking damn it. So, like, may I ask Ennis, but like, are you watching this on the stream instead for the bigger screen?
No.
Okay, so
because I don't like the delay.
So you're suffering with me right now.
Yes. And I also tested for you the what do you call it?
Zoom.
Vergrootglas app, and no.
No.
No, do not. It fucks up everything.
It really does.
The thing is, what it doesn't fuck up.
Hey,
to give you an idea,
it's a boat from the Ritual of the Night.
It doesn't change anything in your what do you call it? It has the same team and everything.
Yes.
It doesn't change your screen layout or everything you've put on. Nothing is getting screwed over. You can even, you know, have something running, the game running, and it won't mess up the game settings, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, you are indeed zoomed in. You can test it right now, and you know what? We can test it after the stream. You can see it for yourself.
I love the Steam though. One of my favorite teams of the game too.
Now, Jess, you could probably go over here and find the Medusa head, so you can start with the most powerful familiar as early as now.
Made a mistake. Ennis, this is a different game.
Now grind the Medusa head
No,
up.
I fucked it up!
It's quite a powerful familiar.
I will explain once again that I can't fucking see shit, so my sense of distance is fucked. Alright. I don't remember what this does. Wait, was that the insta-kill button? I don't know. I don't remember if it was. I'm interested. What does it do? If you find yourself regretting a grievous error you have committed in the past, the moon's curse can undo the flow of time and give you... Oh, right, yeah, you can, like, go back. You can even, like, see all the fucking, like, stage items you missed.
Possible routes and stuff.
Yeah, we're not doing that, though. I'm killing myself instead. Like a normal person.
I think I need to help you here, but friend, but dude, I think you got something wrong.
You'll see this one.
Something terribly wrong.
You see this one partway through the stage, floating on a platform guarded by a walled wagon. If you have Gabble, just transform into the bed and you fly up there and grab your heart while dodging the dragon's fireballs. Alternatively, you can use Alpha's ice magic at the right time and freeze the dragon and climb up the staircase, but this requires great timing. I don't remember finding this at all in my test playthrough. I'm going to miss the fucking demon aura now, and I'm really fucked. Oh no, wait, we're the big episode. I can get the demon aura back. Let's go. Now, if you time your jump attacks right, you can actually do 2 hits in one time, but I don't know the timing anymore. I used to know the timing, but not now. Not now. You can at least jump on stairs. You know? Unlike some classic Vania games. This is a lot easier with like Ultimate Zangetsu because he has the downward slash. He does not have this downward slash, normally. No, without the power. No, I did it again!
Well, you know what to do, Jess.
This is why I'm not doing live mode, because, like, you know, the streamer curse happens and you do stupid shit. Also, you know, Windows mode fucking sucks. That was not Windows mode, though. That was just my stupid ass this time.
I know, Jess. It's for content, so it's okay.
It's for content, so it's okay. That's why you should kill yourself. What?
Probably somebody has suggested it somewhere out there.
This is how you play Minecraft. What do you mean? Oops. You should be careful and not bomb rush things, but when you are given such nice abilities, can you help yourself? I love this team so much, it's so good. The scythe is pretty good, it's like the boomerang, basically.
Anyway.
How do the Japanese produce such amazing music? How do they keep doing it?
It's because they're a lot, you know, they realize that, well, you need to have fun. I think that's the biggest mistake, as far as I noticed, when it comes to the rest of the world.
I don't really remember there being much of a point to this room. Like you can get.
Well, don't you know you transform into the bed and get that heart?
Yeah, to get some life back. Okay, cool, I guess, but only the bed will get it though. The Gabble will get it, and I don't use Gabble that much. Not because he's super bad or anything. His beds can actually work pretty well sometimes. I really would like it if Miriam had like the knives. That's an axe. The axe is a heavy slam. It does a lot of damage, but I would not use it. I'm just gonna use fire for the shielding. I do prefer the knives. The upwards attacks is good. Because there are many enemies above you. Actually, it's perfect for this next boss, because this guy sucks. It's not really a boss, though. It is an insta-kill painting instead.
No!
you have to make sure you damage it in time. Actually, this is just a wonder of blood weapons, now think about it.
Yes.
At some point it will stand still, that's why you cannot do the big deeps.
Yeah, I did try the solo Helio Star before I started working. I had to work at home today, so I was playing Vtuber afterwards the entire time.
I noticed. How far did you get?
Oh, I know. And then I found out that Divermon has grinded hard and became one of the Olympus.
Yes.
And Shelma didn't stop either.
I was never gonna expect Shaman to fucking turn into like
a hot babe. Yes, I know.
Yeah, I would have never thought. Was it here? Is it a secret item here?
Quite an insane development. Yeah, I just realized what Smash Brothers needed with the Castlevania stage.
What?
The painting that can insta kill you.
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
Now we already have field bosses and enemies and stuff that like appear and just, you know.
Was this not the staircase? Did they not mean this staircase? They meant another staircase. Is that what it is? By the way, if you want some SP, you know, like I say SP, but like I mean like, shit. Yeah. If you want some sub weapon aura, don't do what I do. But Gabble can basically get it for free because he doesn't have sub weapon. So like instead, like the candle will give you something else. I'm not picking that up, the sub weapon sucks. We need to look for a platform that's guarded by a dragon. I just don't immediately see it. Oh, it's up there. How could I ever miss that?
Don't talk big. Don't talk big.
Shut the fuck up, Ennis. Shut the fuck up. Alright. So, you do have a mechanic where the wind pushes you. It can be a bit annoying, especially with the stiff controls sometimes. That's intentionally stiff, obviously. As a reference to a certain video game.
Just do tell, what's the video game? I may have heard of it.
Have you ever heard of this very underground, unknown franchise called Castlevania?
No, I never heard of that. Man.
It's about vampires and shit. And Dracula. And
also werewolves?
Yes, actually.
Oh no, it's just Twilight.
Okay, but there's no romance. There are 12-year-old girls in pink dresses, though. Here of the green lamp.
What else is a 12-year-old supposed to wear?
A maid outfit? I don't know what else you wanted to answer. Anyway, in this candle there's a lightning magic. And lightning is bullshit overpowered. As you will soon see. I say that, but this boss specifically, I don't know if it's actually that good at this guy. This guy moves around a lot. He's kind of him.
Oh, I was right. Until it's not. It's such a funny way.
This guy will move up like this, so the lightning spell won't really go after him as much. This guy is, he's a little bit, he can do this, which is annoying. But I'm gonna shoot lightning at him now. And hopefully that's gonna, you see, that's the problem, he just moves away like that. I mean, it still does damage to him. Now he might, outside of the tornado, where you have to crouch to make sure he doesn't kill you, he might do a slash attack instead. Fuck, I missed. We really wanna like do this with Miriam, and he's gonna do tornado. He usually does tornado, but sometimes he does slashes instead, where you have to jump over him before he does it. Can be a little bit tricky to do though. Oh, it's all about the positionals. I hate this guy, by the way. I can't stand this fucker. This is my least favorite boss in the game. Such a cheeky brat. He's gonna do tornado again. That's great. I'm specifically prepared for a different day. Fuck you, man. I hate this guy. I don't exactly know the. I don't see a tell for which one he's gonna do. I think here's gonna do the slash. Yeah. No! So another tip that I have, right? Specifically
You don't
is
get spirited away.
don't fucking double jump at your leisure. Not a good idea. Oh no. I fucking hate this place so much. I'm gonna lose my aura.
Back to the farms again.
Back to the farms? Back to the farms, we need to get more aura, said Jinwoo. I guess. I just love the idea of this one enemy just already being ready there to attack you the moment you spawn in. Making these jumps is so stupidly precise without the fucking ultimate Zangetsu because of the stupid fucking wind. I think the worst part is there's no aura here at all. I mean, the side's okay, I suppose. I'm gonna have to focus on lightning and chain whip. Also, I might just do chain whips instead of lightning, mainly because the boss is not so unaffected by it. It might work when he's on the ground though. That's when I can use the lightning orbs. Oh, there goes my no death one. How sad. That's the wrong fucking guy. Alright. Yeah. Oh fuck, did I do a kill shot there? Yeah, I did. That's how powerful lightning orbs are. It does a lot of damage. Anyway, you wanna be like over here. Oh shit, I forgot, you know, you need to jump over. I double jumped again. I almost died again because of that. Oh,
that's awesome.
And now we can finally head over to the castle. We start Ritual of the Night instead. for the next 20 hours. I'm joking. But we will play that game with one point at a time. Maybe should we do the randomizer for the shits and giggles? The game has an inbuilt randomizer. That'd be fun. Tragedy of the Slaughter. There's a lot of really weird edgy names in this game. That's not what I want. I got it. Fuck. And I've got these annoying guys here, the wheels. They're gonna stick around for a while, as I tend to do. I think my real problem with them is that they just have more than 1 HP. The no HP. Get off the screen. And there we have our next power up. Is there only one? Yeah. Alright. Oh, the game is telling me they'll go up. So up I will go. One of the biggest dick moves of the game later though is the fact that I'm gonna have to give up on my lightning. Are you there, Ernest?
Yes, I just saw lightning support actually.
I really wish I had my, lightning orb. Even kills things off screen for me. I'll take it for now. I prefer that over the paper.
I gotta love the fact that the theater, or the theater beyond time, also is filled with children.
And my favorite part is that they're all gods, right? But they specifically took the form of children because of reasons.
They're easier to approach that way.
What did the developers mean by this?
It's like if they became adults, they would have this imposing aura. So we made sure that they were like children, so that.
So they only had an opposing aura to some people. Specifically.
So they had only the smug face and nothing else.
Anyway, with ice we can freeze this. But then we lose our thunder lightning orbs, which is sad.
Alright, I just freeze the ocean and you get pick up the lightning.
It doesn't work like that. Anyone else need HP? Nope. Anyway, the gauntlet basically ups our damage, so you know, it's good to have. So if you're playing normal Zangetsu, you don't get the damage up either, right? So you know, you have to like play the hard game. But you already are playing the hard game if you're playing Zangetsu only, though, to be fair. Without the power-ups. Here we have the bunny girls. We can kind of ignore them. I'm not gonna kill them because, you know, the bunny girls. I don't want to kill them. What is wrong with you? Are you playing Digimon right about now?
No.
But I was almost thinking, like, wait, hold on a minute. I think this fucking guy is ignoring his streamer duty here. Streamer duty.
I'm just letting the timers run on the Digiform.
Yes, okay, you know what? That makes perfect sense. I totally understand that. No, at this point, I'm not even gonna like wait for timers. I'm just gonna grind money so I can complete it. Because I'm not even going for stats anymore. I'm going for personalities.
Oh yes, yeah, I went poor. I have to save money.
No, you don't have to.
I have to save those DD jewels, and now I don't feel like going through do the things.
But then it's like you just go to the time attack boss, and you just literally just fucking run towards the boss. And, like, it takes like 1 minute. Get 10,000 yen in 1 minute.
I haven't gotten the earlier boss. I've only tier 4.
Okay, yeah, that sucks.
I have tier 4, and tier 4 kills me.
Yeah, no, I know. Tier 4 is something else. I don't know. Have you tried to fight against Ivan's Competariumon though?
I don't get close. I've lost resources, like tons of resources. In this case, SP, just to beat the what do you call it? Either what was Mega Competariumon or Okuamon. And you know what ended up one of my strats was? It's like.
Do you remember this boss from Ritual of the Night?
Why is this boss here again? Nice.
Man, I had so much difficulty fighting this guy in Ritual of the Night. Like, holy shit, I didn't also understand the mechanics immediately. This woman fucked me up. Also, I don't have lightning orbs.
Right. Well, you know, Scythes do the work as well.
Yeah, but they just don't do the damage that the orbs do.
Right.
The orbs just do ridiculous amounts of damage. That's the whole reason you use them.
But one of the... what was it called again?
Oh, no, I have to be under the umbrella. Oh well.
Yeah.
What's the worst that can happen? I die.
The strats I tried to use against like against Mega Competariumon and Okuamon was...
So for this one...
Also the other one.
I'm on the wrong side of the screen. But you sit on this map, and then eventually a demon face appears. And you need to smash the demon face. I did not smash the demon face, but I also took no damage, so I call that a win.
I just try to insta kill them. Have you ever tried trying to insta kill the enemies?
And did you,
That
Bob?
is so taky. Yeah.
You know, that's what you have to do for like some challenges, but yeah, good luck on challenge 4. Also, like, I fucking hate this shit. Okay, hold on. Actually, now we'll talk about this. I did time attack 2, right? Where you have to like kill like 10 Digimon instantly, right? And I got super tilted because I'm here like perfectly matching like the element weakness and data weakness and like fucking like type weakness, right?
Yes.
In the battle, Shogun Gekumon does like 2,000 damage or something, right? So you think
Yes.
he'd be the one attacking, right? Nope. Fucking Metal Seadramon with 1.5 damage. I'm like, but why? It does literally less damage. It was like another Digimon with like 800 damage. It was the fucking like water bonk or something. It did like 800 damage instead. I'm like, but why though? But why though?
At some point, I came to the conclusion that it might have to do with what's in the front row of the party, which
It's
doesn't
not.
make any sense.
It's
when
not.
the
They were
game
in the
said-
back. Metal Greymon was attacking instead. He was in the back.
It makes it even crazier because the game says that no, we're taking into account the best damaging option.
Yes.
They're like,
I know. That's why I'm so weirded out. It's like, why did they do that?
like at some point I was like, well, aren't you supposed to just use the AOE
no.
attack that insta kills as well? It's like, no, it doesn't do that.
It doesn't make any sense. I still get fat from it.
It's like I don't even get the, I know that what the speed picks up at this is, but I was like, give me a choice of what Digimon I want to use. Like pause the game and tell me which Digimon do you want to use. Kind of nonsense. So I at least have control over this.
Oh, yeah,
Because otherwise you just capped me. You gave me false advertisement.
And Namco giving you false advertisement, David never. Anyway, here we get armor, which you cannot get with normal Zangetsu because you cannot jump that fucking high. You use me instead. But you can't, if you're doing a solo one, you're missing armor too. So you're gonna die a lot because of that alone. I don't want the axe. I have gotten the worst fucking sub weapons. I really want my lightning back, at least. That would be nice. Lightning's up there. The dagger! Oh my god. Idiot poop face. Anyways, my lightning. It's gonna be awesome.
I hope so.
Well, it is. I can ignore this platforming because I have ultimate Zangetsu, but if you don't have ultimate Zangetsu, it's not that bad though, I suppose. Also, you know, I can just fly. I'm actually playing the game.
I highly recommend playing the game. Playing the game is boring.
You'll watch cutscenes forever.
I mean, isn't that why I buy AAA games?
Yes? I'll take it. So, yeah, I don't have the ice attack, so we're just gonna have to tank some damage. That there's some invincibility frames when you do the attack too. Pretty useful. Actually, that having invincibility frames.
Kinda lame of your ass.
Imagine having invincibility frames. Here you have another painting.
It never work. I mean, invincibility frames don't work anyway, so why bother?
Right. Anyway, we have lightning orb. Yeah, that's nice. Anyway, lightning orb. And did you hear that? Lightning orb.
Awesome. Good work.
You know, who needs the platform when you have fucking Gabble over here? I wasted so much fucking energy because of that. But who cares? I have lightning orb.
Yeah, I would say that, you know, you lost quite a lot of them to use it, but that I see it doesn't really matter.
The game gives you so much. Okay, so here's the thing,
It really
right?
does.
I have no fucking idea how to get through that door.
Let's just jump.
No.
Why? No, you cannot fly because you probably already tried it.
Yeah, I did. And it's like this door, there's a metal crate here. And you can break it, and I don't know why.
You maybe have to push it with one of the abilities.
Ah, I needed a charge attack. Okay, you see what the thing is? I didn't have Zangetsu because he died. So, that's like the one character I needed, apparently. What? Nice, skip. Also, I didn't have Zangetsu here, so I died here as well. Because I wasn't paying attention. But I could have also just done this. Alright. He'll die eventually. Alright. Please give me knives. That's a scythe. Alright. I'll take it, I guess. Oh, that was money. Who needs money anyway? I think we are gonna reach the boss soon.
I have a little bit of money would have been great. Maybe pay the rent.
That's an axe! Actually, the axe might be good against this boss specifically. Actually, you know what's really good against the boss? Ice. But, you know, lightning orb. How many times may you have lightning orb, you know?
Yeah, fair.
Not Demon Aura. Who cares then? And the boss is none other than this, like, lightning wolf thing. I don't really know what it is. Just this thing. Probably recognized it from another popular game.
Looks awesome though.
Yeah. But, you know, we got lightning. So we don't really care about his opinion. Ow. Too early. Oh no. Oh no. Too late.
Oh, yes.
But, you know, I can tank the damage. It's okay. And for this ultimate attack, he is going to fucking jump on everything. And you have to go with the right timing on the last attack. I got the timing right. Let's go. There is an achievement in dodging every single boss's, like, desperation attack. But hey, we're going to fight the final boss now. There's nothing hidden in the final boss. In the final boss, we just fucking won. And what you actually want to get is the fire shield. Because the fire shield ignores these guys. Kinda. You know, you can't really ignore them destroying your footing, can you now? I mean, you can try, but like I don't recommend trying that. But yeah, that's simple. Just hold down. Don't worry, you'll make it in time.
If only you could go through platforms.
Here the really annoying guys that can just kind of like teleport in front of you. I'm just gonna ignore them. If, you know, and they hit me anyway. Fuck these guys. I hate them. Also, I need more money. I need more SP. So I think there might be a demon soul on that one. Anyway, if you're patient enough, you can just, you know, dodge these things. But I am not patient enough. But you do want fire for one particular section. And it's here. Otherwise you can't go through that. They do give you hearts though, in case you want to tank it.
That's so kind of them.
I know, right? I don't remember what this guy does. Oh, that. Alright. I'm gonna show what the X does. Does a lot of fucking damage, but holy shit, it's slow. But
It's the X smash for that Bailiff has.
Yeah. But goddamn is it powerful. I suggest you just one here. Fuck. Of course, don't be stupid about it. You know, you do want to make sure you platform, well, of course.
Oh!
I have shields anyway. We'll both. This one is a bit scary. I don't even bother with the shield, don't even bother slashing these. You know, you don't want to slow yourself down too much. After all. That can be nerve-wracking, for sure. Yeah, these guys just do things. There's another guy spawning here soon, I think. Or not. There was another guy spawning here last time when I played it, alright. Can I please get knives? Yeah, thank you. I prefer the knives. I really recommend going Fire Shield here. Because the section is a little bit, I got fucking paper again. That's not what I want. I don't want paper. So beyond here, you can go with Bat. You're gonna lose some SP out of it. But here you can get all your hearts back for a bit, and you can get Lightning. Now, Lightning is good, don't get me wrong. Actually, I'm gonna take the Lightning anyway. In other ones, I would recommend the Fire Shield, because the Fire Shield blocks the bullshit attacks the final boss do in the first phase. The second phase, however, Lightning Orb is better. But we have the ability to, like, you know, we're good, because we're not playing as, like, you know, weak Zangetsu or anything like that, you know?
Or Edge Lord Zangetsu who fights everything alone.
Yeah. I do think I could have sworn it might be Demon All right here, though. Yeah, they do give you Demon. Like, Demon All with fire is actually pretty good too. Alright, final boss, first phase. So I recommend you shoot him with lightning. And the problem is, good luck predicting where these guys come from. I fucking can't. You need to look at the hand signs, because I think the hand signs give you a tell where exactly they're going to come from. Good fucking luck now. I don't fucking get it. I say, I'm just gonna destroy the first phase as fast as possible. I fucking hate this fight. I don't care if I get damaged along the way. I really fucking hate this fight so much. You have no idea. Oh, fuck. Yep. I'm DPSing that fight. The second phase gives you SP anyway, so you might as well just spam it. Second phase, we have the Demon Hour, so you know, we'll be fine. In the second phase, the thing that's kind of more difficult to dodge are the moons. The one thing you could do is jump to the moons as they come at you and slash them. Destroy them, or use medium and you slide under the moons that have the least amount. Also, you can like attack her moon here. Oh, why does she start off with? Why does she start off with these? For the record, normally she starts off with yellow moons, but she has decided no. I'm gonna start off with completely different attacks instead. Don't worry about, these are the ones you want to dodge here. The fucking ice gives you platforms to jump over this. I didn't do that because I'm dumb. And the lanterns kind of give you SP back, which you're gonna use for lightning orb. Or I accidentally fucking picked up the chain whip instead, so you know, there goes Demon Hall, I guess. These also give you SP back. Very useful.
Yeah, you really have infinite SP for this one.
Yeah.
I see.
You know, it's only really for like, I only really recommend fire for like the boss force mod, because you don't have unlimited resources. Also, I believe Miriam can hit her from here as well. Miriam is a really good character as well to use for this fight. Here she will like occasionally like whip these up here, and then she throws the moon at you, but you have to go all the way here to dodge. But yeah, that's it. Lightning orbs really fucking destroy everything. Zangetsu, having grown close to his allies, now decides to Zangetsu was astonished by his own actions. For what reason did he do this? He existed to slay demons and take revenge. But long lost emotion has been rekindled. I couldn't read all of that, thank you, game. Anyway, yeah, basically, surprising himself, he sacrifices himself to protect his friends. But the castle has not come down yet. Also, the castle looks like a fucking hand.
Because it is.
It is. And so, in order to stop the new Dark Emperor, Zangetsu's allies plunged into battle again. They may have to end their allies' life, but can they still save his soul? Yeah, so Zangetsu has basically become the final boss, you know, sacrificing himself to save them. And that's where Nightmare Mode comes in. We cannot skip this, unfortunately. So, yeah. Now the game has a save function, so I'm just already gonna start the next stage. Because the next stream we're gonna do continue off of it with like the second game right after, which I think is gonna be a funnier playthrough.
Yes, I believe so. I mean, there will be many shenanigans happening once we play together.
There is.
So Jess, before that, have you ever heard of this wonderful game called Clock Simulator?
Clock Simulator?
Yes.
What the fuck is Clock Simulator?
It's the best game you could ever wish for.
It sounds like there's like a hidden joke in here somewhere. It sounds like you're like trying to. It sounds like you're fucking with me.
Yes, actually.
God damn it.
It's just what I've seen. It is the funniest. How do I explain? I was watching Duck Duck and it ended up being the funniest shit ever. Because apparently, you'll never expect it.
Anyway, let's start with Nightmare Mode, because that's where we get the true ending.
In Nightmare Mode, he becomes even so much more powerful that he and his friends jump together and die.
There's a part of me that wonders why I just don't fucking go with the save file and just go back in time and just do that instead.
Oh, we have half an hour, but you know, you could do it. Or not.
You know, it doesn't matter. You know, we'll just play the game.
Because you said before that you get all the abilities in Ultimate Mode.
And
there's nothing else in Nightmare Mode, or?
Nightmare Mode, you start off without Zangetsu, and then it has a 9th stage.
I see, so now I have to save. So, Zangetsu didn't die, he became the bad guy, so now you have to save him.
Yeah, essentially. And I'm gonna spoil this right now, it's not gonna get old anytime soon. It happens more than once. Very be surprised to hear that. Or not, I don't really know. I don't really care either.
You know, I just have to wonder, it's like, why did we have to leave the castle, though?
Well, and as if we didn't leave the castle, it would be another whole mode to play.
Yeah, but it's like, I get that sense, but it's like, oh no, the castle, why did it even need to walk all the way out of the castle, like into the mouth?
The safe zone was like all the way back. Okay, listen, there was only one safe zone that was all the way there. What do we want this to do?
Yeah, the stupid brain. I get it.
Yeah, that's fucking. Yeah, it was the vein, indeed. So I've like heard this theory or something that the Dark Lord from Dark Souls with the Dark Soul is actually the Night Lord in Elden Ring Night Reign. It's like a theory I heard. I thought it sounds interesting. What do you think of that?
One more time, which Dark Lord from Dark Souls?
The one with the one who has the Dark Soul and the Dark, like the Dark Lord ending is the canon ending, and he has like the Dark Soul, and that's how he becomes the Night Lord. That's the theory I heard. I don't know what you think of that one.
If it wasn't for them, reusing stuff and potentially trying to make sense with the lore, right? Which they potentially will, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would have said no. To an extent, I still think I don't really. Because what I'm seeing, well, the funny thing is the boss did have the Moonlight sword, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a part of me is wondering if that indeed is one of the many main characters that we had made, right? Because almost everybody uses the Moonlight sword at some point.
Yeah.
That's why I can think of maybe you could see it as maybe it's. Actually, what if it's not that, but it's the fusion between Rani, the doll woman, and the main character from the Elden Ring ending?
I actually need like a theory as well that like, there's actually a theory that that night aspect is actually Recluse's child.
Oh no, that seems to be implied in the game lore as well. Yes.
Yeah. Also like the fact that Recluse apparently killed the bird people with the curse that like she made the curse, but someone else did like activated the curse on the bird people, and she's like, whoops. Maybe we should have not done that yet. My bad.
She had a reason for it. I just don't remember what the reason was for creating the curse. Like as if she meant it for good.
Yeah, she didn't mean it for that. But I wish that game would just at least tell that before I get to make the choice if I want to Sparrow or not, because I feel like that matters a lot. I always felt like there's some context clearly missing here. The game's not telling me.
Well, what? Haven't you listened to their dialogue between the two of them?
What was the dialogue between the two of them in?
I felt like I could have swore that she mentioned it at some point that she had made it.
At some point, maybe, but I don't know. That implies that you don't even know when she said it. She only said that she made it. She never said why. Also, no one asked why, which is why she never said why.
Yeah, true. Gotta love the silent protagonist, you know.
Conveniently only silent now. Otherwise, she talks long.
Yeah, I hate that so much. Like, why can't we have it be John Shakeru style, right? Where it is actually like we get to speak. We get to hear them speak.
In that regard, do you also think it's kind of silly to be a silent protagonist in the story's Time Stranger?
Yeah.
Considering you have like voices for both characters, and yeah,
I feel like a lot of the dialogue doesn't seem to matter too much, which is why I feel like
One thing I like
it's the same as Digimon Cyber Sleuth.
Yeah, one thing I like about current like Genshin Impact is that the more the game goes on, the more voice acting is for the main character. Like she's talking more and more now. She's actually just has a lot more dialogue.
It's the same thing going on in Honkai Star Rail as well. So I feel like that's probably the company just
I feel like
changing in direction they're going.
honestly, I feel like maybe some realize like the silent protagonist only works if there's like a real, like the point for a silent protagonist is that the person role playing, right? The player is role playing. But when you already give the silent protagonist so much dialogue and story relevance with the backstory and everything, what is there to really role play? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Well, it's kind of difficult. The role playing has to matter. I think like in most like JRPG stories, you have like everything's from the third person perspective and everything, not just with gameplay, but in narrative as well. You kind of question what's the point of the silent protagonist at that point.
I never get it. Because they Godhand they did that similar thing too, and it was all those years back. Where you play as the main character and you're silent, and then once you switch from perspective,
yeah,
suddenly start speaking. I'm like, come on.
I think some people are just imagining like annoying characters that talk a lot, but like you don't have to like make a character that talks a lot. You just have to make a character that just says something. You know, it's like just don't make him annoying, I guess. I'm going down here again, but I'm really not certain if this route is even a good route. Alright. Damn it. Oh, I don't deserve to live anymore. I kinda miss Ultimate Zangetsu. He moved faster, you know? But yeah, that's what it is.
Well, for getting the move fast, you had to kill 7 other guys, so no ultimate for you.
Yes, that's about right.
I'll be right back.
Alright. It's fine. Idiot poop face. No, I'm the dum-dum. What? Where does this voice come from? Am I like, oh, was it I guess my fucking headphones disconnected. Whoops. Now what do I do? Damage. I have to think about this. Yeah. No, we're fine. We got the old man here this time. I think we'll be fine. Guess I was too late with my whip.
The funniest thing for me in all of this
Yeah?
is I keep forgetting that Pokemon actually has come out.
It has.
ZA. It's like everybody's talking about the game. I'm like, oh, the game hasn't released yet, and people already talk about what they see, and I'm like, oh wait, the game has come out. That's why they're talking so hard.
I'm so fucking dumb. I didn't need to do that at all. Oh. I've taken way more damage than I need to. Oh fuck. I managed to save myself. I might be stupid. Alright. Welcome to the brilliant void. Void? It's brilliant.
What are you going to do with the brilliance?
Use a fire shield and kill monkeys, as you do. I'm going to Aura Farm. That's what all the kids do, anyway. If you can't Aura Farm, Ennis, are you really alive?
Shut up, Jinwoo.
I think the funniest part is that Jinwoo is not even, like, always Aura Farming on purpose. Except for this one shot where he's on the city. But the whole show has basically become, like, oh, Jinwoo's aura and hype moments happen in the anime. And that's the entire fan base. I think my favorite one is like one media article going like, ah yeah, Jinwoo is stronger than Saitama. Like, what? What the fuck are you talking about?
Alright, calm down there. Calm down.
My favorite part about aura farming is that you lose aura if you are sad or something.
Obviously. What was the point of all that farming if you end up just going to cry? Like a baby.
How dare you be sad about anything? Don't have emotions.
You were supposed to be...
Make sure your character is as flat as possible. Personality
like
is
every
king.
power fantasy I've ever heard of.
Yeah. I'm not making that. I lost aura because I didn't make that. I need a better solution for the scissor guy. You fuck! I was down here! God damn it. I'll get you for that. Alright. I need some health back for Miriam. She's not super healthy. Lay off the chocolate. Yeah, lay off the chocolate. My problem with Miriam's at normal attacks is... I really need to like... No! No! And I got the side too! The game is falling me. God fucking damn it! Whoops. Well, that's awkward.
Haha, got you baited.
I didn't get you baited. You got you baited, especially you, Ghost of Nappa. Hey. It's a good thing. It's a good thing you got that. Hold on, I'm Alucard, so I need to auto farm. I need to constantly walk like this, even off the stairs with the fire shield. Remember, guys, spend every point of life learning how to auto farm. The lightning orb wasn't here last time. Interesting. Well, since we do have the lightning orb, we already won the game. Foul beast! I shall have you slain! Well, Miriam's gonna just have to miss this adventure. You know, we'll see her a lot in the next game anyway. Or not in the next game, I mean like in Ritual of the Night. When do we get a Ritual of the Night too?
A good question. Was there the story ever hinting on a part 2? I don't remember.
No. But you know, just gameplay wise it would be nice. You know, they could go into the...
Yeah, absolutely.
They could go into the Gunfold City of the future, which is where this game ends in. But never followed up on. You'll understand what I mean later. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Anyway, we've got lighting orbs, so I don't care. I don't care about the money. Money exists for me to aura farm. Oh, I forgot that fucking works like that. I think he's a little bit angry at me. I should have probably saved some of that, Ow. I would have liked Miriam to be back here. That'd be nice. I like Miriam. She's a good girl. Fuck, I got hit. Damn it. I was so close. There was no money at all. They were all skulls to begin with. How deep? This is deep. I'm 14 and this is deep. Blasphemy onto heaven. Blasphemy onto heaven. So are you gonna be working from home as well today, like tomorrow, or are you gonna go somewhere?
No, I have to go somewhere.
Is it Amsterdam?
Oh no, that's Thursday.
Oh, so on Thursday you're suffering.
And Monday, and Friday, and Tuesday.
But it is Tuesday.
Oh no, I mean next week.
Yeah.
That as well.
Have you ever said, no more fucking Amsterdam? Get me out of this fucking place.
I think the greatness of it all is it's rare. It's getting a lot rare to go there.
Okay.
And when I go there, at least I have some more what you call social environment now than before, where I was like hidden inside the basement almost.
Isn't that where all IT guys go to though, the basement?
Not anymore.
Damn, they don't stop you in the locker anymore? Times have changed.
Yes.
That's crazy.
You know, if you work at my company and you work at the service desk, the phone service, right?
Yeah.
There you have a nice cushy office, and actually a lot of places have nice cushy offices for the IT.
I'm gonna take the upper path this time, or at least I wanted to. I'm not taking the upper path this time. Or am I? I'm not. Or am I? I'm gonna take the upper path. You know, fuck these archers. Why should I have to deal with archers? Hmm? Also, I don't really know why I don't think of this flying over him. I might be dumb.
No, no, it's just your bloodlust.
Sure, let's keep it at that. A lot more pleasant to think about it like that anyway. Alucard's actually pretty good here. I keep calling him Alucard, it's Gabble. But Gabble's pretty good here with the fucking bats, because they move up. 3 of them, so you can actually block those aerial attacks like that.
Yes, have you ever tried rearranging those letters? It might spell out, no, it doesn't spell out Alucard.
What the fuck were you... Wait, did you for a second just genuinely think, yeah, that's a like, the name with no A in it has Alucard, yes. No A, no E in it. Genius.
Yeah, I wanted to do the video of allocating it, but I'm like, no, it's so fucking obvious the point of making that stupid joke.
I really do love Beelg, my favorite character. No, I can't believe Zangetsu is gonna go into Ichigo's sword after this game. It's crazy.
You know, he does look like him as well, you know? Makes sense.
They have the same name, that's the joke. Anyway, I'm gonna fly over this because I can do that. No one can stop me. Except Fox. Fox are everywhere. I hate the French. I think most people would find that a reasonable statement.
Only the Brits.
I mean, the Brits are just worse at the moment.
Yeah, but they would agree with you.
Yeah. I don't know, though. I think the Dutch, like a good 200 years ago, would also agree with you. I don't think the Dutch particularly like the French. But there's one group worse. The Spanish. How do I get out of here? Oh, I can block the fire with the text somehow. Like, that makes sense. I can't really make sense of that one. I don't know, should I just, Yeah, this seems to work. He'll die eventually. He can also shoot fire, but he just never does it. For some reason. And I'm not too worried about DPS now, because I got lightning orbs right here.
Yeah, now you should just focus on getting damage negation.
Shut up, Ennis. Shut the fuck up. I did it too early. That's a waste. Damn it, I got hit. No more achievement for me, I guess. Miriam is definitely the best to use because of the high jump. You know, I'm surprised whoever's giving us these boats is letting us, like, rent another boat after the last boat we sank.
You're the only customer, that's why.
I'm the only customer? I have no choice.
Nobody else will buy our services. Because we keep going to the middle of nowhere.
Anyway, we'll continue that next time. Next time we will finish Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, and we will do Curse of the Moon 2 with multiplayer, where I'm gonna laugh at Ennis or laugh at myself because we're both playing 2 characters, and I don't fucking know how the fuck the shortcuts are gonna work with that fucking mode. But yeah, we'll see you guys then. On Friday, we're playing another indie Metroidvania game. I'm playing that anyway, and it's gonna see it for the first time. It's also like on the creepier side of things.
See.
Can't wait. I'm excited, kinda. I hope it can be a no death one, but I don't think so. There's achievement for like a no death one. I'm like, oh fuck me. Good fucking luck. Yeah, the beginning of
You can do it. Yes.
the beginning of that game is the hardest part of the game. Just so you know. At least that's what people say anyway. I don't really know if I agree with that, but I'll see if I replay it when I replay. I'll see you guys later. Maybe I'll see you guys sooner when we do fucking Elden Ring Night Train and we suffer. We gamble more. Who knows? See you guys then. Farewell.